Welcome back, my friends. This is Nyru, the third hero in the game, so that's a nice early game hero for us to unlock. By the way, it could be Nyru, Naruto. I don't know. It's difficult to pronounce it. I'm sorry if I'm getting it wrong here. According to this, the health is extremely low, the defense is extremely gone, invisible, magic attack's high, and cooldowns are nice. So, does that mean Nyru is a good hero? Well, let's go over it. Sentinel Wisps. Summon 3 friendly wisps that do 8 to 16 magic damage for 6 seconds. Honestly, pretty reasonable. Verdant Blast. 360 magic damage all at once. We've got the Leaf Whirlwind. When in combat, Nyru creates a leaf shield around himself that shields 24 to 56 magic damage per second and heals him for 8 seconds. Oh, that's amazing. The Enfeeblement Charm. Charms all enemies in an area, reducing their attack damage by 90% for 8 seconds. So even though we have no health, no armor, I mean, this is going to heal us, this is going to keep you from killing us, defensive stuff. And then this is what it's all about, the Root Defender. For 7 seconds, slowing enemies and dealing 27 to 44 true damage per second. I mean, 7 times 40, 280 true damage to every single enemy on the screen, basically, because you could just group them all together and then use that ability, and it's actually a very widespread ability. So, first off, let's look at the movement speed. Pretty fast, medium fast. No teleports or anything like that, but generally one of the faster heroes in the game, for sure. You know, they're still going to walk around in the short distances and then use that to go real long distances here. Riding the roots, basically. Really cool ability and everything, by the way. As far as health goes, yeah, it's pretty low, 224, I'll admit it. No armor, no magic resistance, no nothing. But we do have a pretty high attack, 18 to 53, but very wide spread. I don't want to say RNG completely, because it's a little weird to say that, but most heroes, it doesn't matter too much. The fact that there is some RNG here does make things interesting. We're going to start off with our basically insta-kill here with 300 plus damage in one single move. We've got our fairies here doing a bunch of extra damage. We can stall. You can see that we're definitely doing a pretty reasonable amount of damage here, but this is what it's all about. You get people locked up into a nice little grouping here with some barracks units or some reinforcements or whatever, and then you use the ability, which is where it all comes together. So you can even put it a little bit more of a spread here, and you can get almost all of the units in the entire game just slowly dying over time, allowing your barracks and your artillery to just do more damage and everything. Very, very solid. So I'm putting them in kind of in the middle of a lot of things. You can see they're not like dying by any means, but definitely not 100% surviving either. I mean, just fighting regular enemies and everything, not going to survive forever. You will eventually die, but that's the point of most magic heroes. You're going to want to throw them kind of off in the corner here and let them just do their attacks from a distance. That's kind of their job, if at all possible. So, to be honest, I gotta be straight with you, this is one of my favorite heroes in the game by far. I love them, I like the attack damage, I love the ability, I love the movement speed, I like that they don't die very easily, even though it says that they should, and I don't feel like they have any great weaknesses. But I don't feel like they are the best hero in the game necessarily. They're just good, and I think there are better heroes in the game, but I still gotta give them a nice high rating here. We're gonna go for our first 8. So far, we've had a mid, a very low, and then a very good. That's my 3 ratings so far. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying them. If you are, make sure you press that like button. If you disagree with me and you think this is a terrible hero and they're complete and utter garbage, let me know in the comments below why. You know, I know we have all have our own play styles, so I can definitely see why not everybody would love them, but I do. So thanks for watching, guys, and have, of course, a super duper delicious day.